mind. I don't ever want to have to go through that again.
例えばの話だが、コミマが終わるまで秋葉に来るのはやめた方がいいのではないか。
But are you trying to get rid of me? No response. I looked to the side. She's no longer there. Panicked, I scan the area and catch sight of her wandering towards a newly opened shaved ice stand. That ditz. Can't you tell how worried I am? Wait, is she talking to Daru? Wait, Kurisu is glaring at me with a nice coffee in her hand. We're in the lab, which appears to have become her second home. The devoted type. I'm sitting at the computer searching for intel on the IBM 5100. I still don't know where it is. I went to Yanabayashi Shrine this morning, but alas, it wasn't there. Suzuha promised to get one to us somehow, her gift to us from 1975. Without it, we can't hack into CERN's database, meaning we can't achieve divergence over 1%. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh god. Did she have to tell Kurisu of all people? Mayuri looks so carefree as she stuffs her cheeks with takoyaki. I'm pretty sure she's smiling not because of my love, but because of the takoyaki's deliciousness. Typical Mayuri. But seriously, did you have to tell Kurisu? Just what sort of delusions does this girl have? Wait, why is she crying? Mawushi. Mawushi's wee-wee. Not wheelie. Wowie? What the hell's wowie? That's now. I really want to listen to that again. That was funny. Oh no, that one. No. I don't know why she's got, like, tears in her eyes. She definitely didn't say a single word that's on there. Here. Wait, what? Oh my god. 恋の話を恋バナと読んでしまうお年頃だな。少子。そんなお花畑の持ち主をこの法院京馬と我がラボは求めていないぞ。It feels strange to be spewing this Chinabu nonsense again after what I've been through. Is my innocence lost forever? Judas. It's been a long time since I argued with Kurisu like this. Or like this too. The thought brings a sudden pang of loneliness. After failing to save Mayuri, I sought help from this genius girl. Even though her words were at times harsh, she supported and encouraged me to the end. But now, all of that has vanished along with the time we spent with Suzuha. Thank you for your help, Kurisu. I certainly give her my sincere gratitude. Oh my. My god, it sounds like a typewriter. I finished typing on the X68000's keyboard and sigh, then turned to the divergence meter sitting on the shelf. The display reads, yes, 409,431%. What does that mean?
世界の構造はより糸みたいなものなの。いくつもの可能性世界線が重ね合わせの状態になってて、常に無限個に枝分かれしてってるわけ。メーターの数値が 1% を超えた時、君はベータ世界線にたどり着いたことになる。アトラクタフィールドアルファの範囲外、ベータ世界線へ到達すれば収束する結果も変わる。そう、 1% を突破さえできたら椎名のゆりは助けられるっていうこと。
Then does that mean I haven't saved her? Divergence is still less than 1%. Is the world is the world still converging on Mayuri's death? It can't be. It can't be. I mean, nothing happened yesterday. Mayuri's here, safe and sound. So nothing will happen to her. It won't. I want to believe that, but the doubt within my heart is growing, thick and black. I can hardly think about anything else now. No matter how hard I stare at it, the number on the meter doesn't change a digit. So far, reading Steiner has only activated after we sent past-changing D-mails. What about when I time leap? The vertigo I feel when I time leap might be caused by reading Steiner. Or maybe it's just a side effect of the memory transfer. It's impossible to know. In any case, I've prepared for the worst. I've already set the time leap machine timer to send my memory 3 hours into the past. And with Daru's help, I found a remote for the 42-inch CRT downstairs. Our previous phone wave name subject change experiments made a hole in the floor. Instead of fixing the hole, I made it bigger. The 42-inch CRT is right under the hole, so if I point the remote at the hole and press the power button, the TV turns on. Now, should things go wrong, I can time leap at a moment's notice. And I also have future gadget number 4, mode snake on hand in case of emergency. That's the, smoke grenade, isn't it? Kurisu enters the development room.
タイムリープマシンの実験はしないんじゃなかったの？
もしもの時のためだ。
もしもって？
I don't want to answer that. I keep praying that my fears will not be realized. It's okay, everything will be okay. They didn't attack yesterday, so they won't attack today. At the very least, we've changed Mayuri's fate, but still I can't help but pray. Please let Mayuri be safe. Please don't let anything happen. Oh god, my prayers go unanswered. They break in? Oh, it does. It delays it for a day. The door slams open. 5 men burst into the lab. I recognise them, the Rounders. They aim their guns at us. I freeze. Despair seizes my heart, my worst fears have come true. Oh no! I just realised, we don't have Suzuha to help us out anymore. It's happening exactly the same as before. Only this time Suzuha isn't here to save us. Even the dark-skinned man's words are the same. Eventually, the unpleasant clack of heels echoes down the hallway. Ah, fuck. Crap.
タイムマシンを回収させてもらう。
I suppressed my terror and grabbed Mayuri's arm. The crew cut man says something he hasn't before.
岡部倫太郎、橋田至、3名については我々と一緒に来てもらう。
Huh.
抵抗は許されない。とにかく来て。あなたたちに逃げ場はないわ。私たちの仲間はすでに秋葉原中に散らばっている。
What do I do? Should I use my concealed mode sneak right now? Use it and then time leap? But Mayuri hasn't been killed yet. There's a chance she might not be killed on this ward line. The crew cut man points his gun at me. My heartbeat jumps up, cold sweat breaks out all over my body. I've only raised my left. I have to use it. Oh. I swallow my fear and activate Mode Snake. White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see. The rounders won't be able to aim through this. I have to time leap while it lasts. I grab Mayori's hand and fumble through the smoke towards the development room. I hear the sound of guns firing wildly behind me. Uh-oh. Suddenly Mayori's arm gets heavy. Of course, I trip forward and land on my face. Our hands were separated in the fall. I grope around and soon find her slender hand. Yes, of course, she's going to be the only one that's fated to die. Mayori's feeble whisper reaches my ear. Was she hit? The rounder's blind spot hit Mayori? Mayori's voice quickly fades away. Strength drains from her fingers. But Mayori doesn't. Oh, I got hiccups. Doesn't answer. I'm sorry, Fuck, Mayori. Once again, I failed to save you. I thought I'd succeeded, but I was wrong. I hear my teeth grinding in my head. I hear Kurisu and Aru screaming as the gunfire continues. Oh! A sharp pain flares at the top of my head. Wait. I press down with my hand, it comes away soaked with blood. Wait, he got hit? Wait, where? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I feel like someone took a saw to my skull. My ears are ringing. I stumble, I can't stand up straight. I need to get to the time leap machine. I squeeze Mayori's limp hand one last time, then crawl to the development room. Fumble for the headgear and put it on. I point the remote at the hole and press the power button. The TV turns on downstairs. I can hear people laughing on the screen. Shit. I clench my fists in frustration. The time leap machine is already activated. The discharge phenomenon is starting. The floor begins to shake. Once again, I leap to the past. Oh no. So we're stuck in another time loop. Oh dear. We're only going back 3 hours. Jeez, not much time. Same time as well. Yeah, 7:50. Like just before 8. So it's quite literally just delayed it by a day. Weird. The world collapses, then reforms. Once again, I feel that odd numbness behind my eyes, not my ears. The pain at the top of my head is gone. I wipe the sweat off my brow and look around. I can't see Mode Snake's vapors anymore. The air is clear. Kurisu is reading a Western book, like usual. Mayuri is playing a handheld game while eating a banana. Daro isn't here. I recall he said he was going out somewhere. I quickly swallow my words. When I wave my hand no, Mayuri tilts her head quizzically, then goes back to her game. I sink into the sofa and close my eyes. Somehow, I resist the urge to scream in frustration. I have to think. I erased our memories for Suzuha. I changed the word line, but it wasn't enough. The divergence meter still reads 0.4. How do I get that above 1%? Wait, if I try to solve the problem alone, it'll just end the same way. I need to consult Kurisu. I'll lead her out of the lab. Right, basically we fill her in on what's happening. We sit on the bench in front of the building. Suzuha's bicycle is still absent. Kurisu frowns at her own words. You don't normally say my name normally.
茶化すな。俺は本気で相談している。
タイムリープをしてきたのね。
Yep. Wouldn't it be you time leapt? Not you time leaped. Whatever. Not like it matters. I nod.
お前はどこまで知っている？
どこまでって何？
鈴葉がジョン・タイターだったことは。
Great, she knows nothing. Kurusu gives me a blank stare.
その発想はなかったわ。
When we prevented Suzuha from leaving on August 9th, she ended up staying until August 13th. But that outcome was changed by my last email. What happened during those 4 days on this world line? I don't know.
タイムリープマシンが完成したか？
何言ってんの？昨日私が徹夜して完成させたでしょ。岡部はいつから飛んできたんだ？
今日の夜8時頃だ。
Looks like I'll have to explain everything all over again. Fun. I told her about Mayuri's many deaths, and about what happens with Suzuha and Moeka. Or what happened with Suzuha and Moeka. I also gave a summary of what Suzuha told me about the structure of the universe. Kurusu does not appear to doubt my story.
話をまとめると IBN5100 が手元に戻ってくれば勝ちっていうことになる。
Kurusu sums up what I told her.
あくまで予測だけど天音さんの話を逆の視点から考えてみればいい。 IBN5100 を岡部が手に入れてセルにあるデータを消すその瞬間が分岐の臨界点なんだと思う。おそらくその瞬間ダイバージェンスは 1% オーバーに達するはず。
問題は IBN5100 が今はどこにあるかだ。
岡部は一度 IBN5100 を手に入れている。あんたの記憶が妄想じゃなければな。
It was at the Yanabayashi Shrine.
その世界線へもう一度行けることができれば必然的に手元に戻ってくるんじゃない？
なるほど。そうか。IBN5100 はある時を境にラボから忽然と姿を消した。
It disappeared after the first email we sent, I think. Was it after the first email?
前にそのことで騒いでたわね。あの時は岡部がついに妄想と現実の区別がつかなくなったかと思って、心の中で「オーゴッド」ってつぶやいてた。
アメリカかぶれめ。何がオーゴッドだ。クリスチャンがクリスチャンとでも言いたいのか。
Kurusu looks at me in disdain as soon as those words leave my lips.
誰がうまいこと言えと言った？
俺も口に出してから後悔した。
Wait, what? Wait, you said you want to be American, what do you mean? Oh god. Oh, I get it. Christian is a Christian. Wow. This is no time for puns.
それでクリスティーナ、お前はこう言いたいんだ。俺たちが生じさせてしまった世界の歪み、すなわちこれまでに世界線を変動させた全ての D メールを打ち消していけば
Yep.
IBN5100 を俺が柳林神社で見つけた世界線へと戻ることができると。
From what I've experienced so far, I'm confident that the IBN 5100's disappearance from the lab wasn't due to theft. After all, I was sleeping at the lab, and whenever I wasn't around, another lab mem was. The lab was occupied every hour of the day. Would have been impossible for someone to steal that heavy computer without anyone noticing. It makes more sense to assume that a D-mail caused us to diverge from the world line where I found the IBM 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine.
あくまで仮説だけど私はあんたの説明だけをもとに判断しているから。もしあんたが事実誤認をしていたり私を騙そうとしていたり妄想を垂れ流していた場合は この仮説はあっけなく破綻する。
This assistant of mine has no confidence in me at all.
この仮説を盲目的に信じてもらっても困る。保険はいくつかあるとはいえ、迂闊な行動をとってもしも罪になってしまったら、まゆりを二度と助けられなくなるんだから。
I know that. I'd ask for Suzuha's opinion too, if she were here. But on this world line, she travelled to 1975 on the night of August 9th. There's no way I can speak to her now.
どうして IBN5100 が消えたのか。これまでに送った D メールの中のどれが IBN5100 の消えた原因なのか。
I think it was the first one we sent. Who sent emails? The first email we actually sent was... like there was a different characters. Was it Moeka's? I don't remember. I believe it was Moeka's. Moeka's, then it was Luca, or Lukako's, then it was Faris, which means next up would be Faris's, I think.
それを突き止めるのが解を導くための近道ね。
わからないのはマユリの死ぬタイミングがちょうど24時間ずれたことだ。
確かに気になるな。ダイバージェンスが変わったことが関係してるのかな。バタフライエフェクトの可能性がある。それならほんの些細な原因でも結果には大きな誤差が生じる。
But one change caused us... the closer we get to 1%, the longer time Mayuri has, it seems. Yeah, at point 3 we had... oh, she died on the 13th. At point 4, she dies on the 14th. If we get to point 5, she'll die on the 15th.
とにかく慎重な行動が大切。不用意なことはしない方がいい。例えば一番危険なのはあんたが死ぬこと。世界線を越えて記憶を継続できるのはおそらく岡部だけだから。あんたが死んだらまゆりも助けられなくなると思いなさい。絶対に死なないで。
もしかして心配してくれているのか。
Of course not.
は？何それ？誰得？
Oh yeah,
そ
sure.
んなわけないでしょ。勘違いするな。つまり死ぬなって言ったのはあんたが貴重な被験者だからよ。そうなの？
Yeah, okay, sure.
世界線云々はともかく、あんたのその何度もタイムリープしていながら記憶が継続してる脳ってのは脳科学史を塗り替えるくらい貴重なサンプルであって、あんたの脳をマッピングして一体何がどうなってるのか確かめたい気分よ。だから引き続き実験をガンガンやってくれると私としても助かるわけ。タイムリープマシンはいわば私の研究の成果でもあるんだから。
For someone that doesn't care, she's going on an awful lot about how much she doesn't care.
落ち着け。
It was a joke. Kurisu turns away with a sour expression. This assistant of mine can be difficult sometimes. Anyway, I consider her hypothesis. In order to return to the world line where I found the IBN 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine, we need to cancel all the D-mails we sent so far. The theory is sound, and I've got nothing else to go on. I checked the clock. It's 6:42 PM. We have an hour. Only 1 hour until Marika's raid. I decide to time leap once more, to the afternoon of the 13th, just before the time leap machine is completed.
クリスティーナ、お前の案を試してみる。
そう。
I take Kurisu's hand and grasp it firmly.
お前には何度も助けられているな。いつもすまない。
謝るの？
Aw.
調子狂うでしょ。そもそも前にあんたを助けたことなんて私はちっとも覚えてないのよ。どう責任取ってくれるの？
Why is she getting mad at me? I just don't understand her.
できれば覚えておきたかった。そうすればあんたの情けない姿をネタにいつでもブギャーってできたから。
お前は実に性格が悪いな。
あんたが言うな。
With that, I leapt 28 hours into the past. Wait. When is this message going to end? Because I don't have the key. And then I sent security. There's still another one that I have to message. Time leap complete. Incoming. Yeah, I don't have any from her anymore. Ah, god, that's confusing. Yeah, I don't get it. Wait. No, we need to have an urgent meeting. Makes no sense. So time leap complete. I'm standing in the lab, as usual. My brain feels like it's been pinched. I endure the pain as I check my watch. It's 1:47 PM. Kurisu's almost done with the time leap machine, and Mayori's almost done with Lukaku's costume. They should be done in about 10 minutes. I leave the lab and sit on the bench in front of the Bronto workshop. Let's go over the plan. Cancel all the emails that have changed the past so far. Of course, that includes emails sent by people other than me. Specifically, I'm only concerned with the emails that triggered reading Steiner. Which would be... yeah, Faris, Luca, and Moeka. We sent several of them as experiments. For example, Operation Erd Stage 2, the Lotto 6 experiment, involved one such email. The real problem is what the other people sent. Mayori and Kurisu haven't sent any emails. Daru sent his Pass Alpha strategy to win the Faris Cup, but reading standard didn't activate, so divergence must not have changed. That leaves 3 emails to deal with, those sent by Moeka, Lukaku, and Faris. The most problematic is the one Faris sent, which is also the most recent. I have no idea what it said, so I don't know how to cancel it. Faris' email caused a dramatic change to Akiba. It removed the Moe culture, yeah. All of the Moe stores disappeared. That's my only hint. I'm the only one who remembers how things were before the change, so I won't get an answer from Faris, even if I ask her directly. But still, I have to at least try. I should get in touch with her. Oh. Wait. So I should get in touch with her. First I tried contacting her by phone or mail. Whenever I see that, I'm like, oh god. No, that's just to let you know that you should open your phone. Faris! Telephone call. Sure. The ringtone echoes in my ears. It's not connecting. Send a mail. I stab the end button and open up my mailbox. I'll write Faris a mail. So it's Okabe, urgent, contact me. There's no time. Just give it to us straight. I send it. Afterwards I sit and stare at the screen, waiting. I've already tried sending 3 mails and calling 4 or 5 times, but 30 minutes pass without a single response. Unable to hide my frustration, I storm off towards Faris' apartment. When do I get a message from Kurisu? I'm just kind of worried because of the true ending flag. Like, did I miss it? I don't know. I arrive at the tall apartment building soaked in sweat. I've been running an awful lot lately. It's made me realise how out of shape I am. I wish I worked out more. This complex has an automatic lock, so I have to call up from the lobby intercom. I enter the number for Faris' apartment and a man's calm voice soon replies. Yeah, judging by the voice, it's not Faris' dad, it's her butler.
岡部と言います。フェイリーじゃなくてルミホさんにお会いしたいんですが。
残念ながらお嬢様はただいまこちらにはいらっしゃいません。
じゃあ今どこに？
それについてはお答えできません。あなた様がお嬢様にとって好ましくない人物であるという可能性もありますので。
前に一度ここには遊びに来てますよ。
That was a different world line.
おっしゃる通りでございますが、やはり私からはお嬢様の居場所はお教えできません。お嬢様に直接ご連絡をお願いいたします。
He's obviously trying to end the conversation, so I panic to get the last word in.
待ってください。フェイリスと大至急連絡を取りたいんですけど、電話してもメールしても繋がらないんですよ。
ではお時間をお改めください。
Wow. Frustrated by this new turn of events, my anger threatens to boil over. Damn inflexible geezer. I leave the lobby. I'm waiting for the whole like, you, new mail. May Queen doesn't exist on this word line. Faris isn't responding to my calls or emails either. Where could she be? Underneath the incandescent heat of the sun, I suddenly get an idea. Daru, if anyone knows where Faris is, it'll be that stalker of hers. Oh! Okay, so I can just call him. Call Daru. Sure.
もしもし、オカリン。
It's awfully noisy on the other end of the phone. Is it a Rhinet tournament? But I don't care about that.
ダルよ、フェイリスが今どこにいるか心当たりはないか。
フェイリスタン
1秒でも早く連絡を取りたいのだ。
今すぐは無理じゃね？
場所さえ教えてくれればいい。フェイリスの行きそうな場所ぐらいお前なら完璧に把握しているだろう。
どこにいるかなら知ってるよ。
He's in front of him.
どこだ？どこにいる？
UPX の会場。
UPX? I look up. I'm standing right in front of UPX.
会場とはなんだ？
It's a tournament.
今日はライネット AB グラちゃんの
What do you know?
決勝戦なわけだが。
Grand Championship.
ライネット AB グラちゃん。
ライネットアクセスバトラーズグランドチャンピオンシップの略だろう。上皇。
Grand Championship.
日本中のライネッターが参加してる大会の決勝戦だお。そこにフェイリスタンが出場してる。ちなみにフェイリスタンは今年冬のグラちゃんの優勝者でもあるんで、ディフェンディングチャンピオン。これ豆知識な。
決勝戦
で、僕は今まさにそれを会場で観戦中。つうか今まさにフェイリスタンがデュエル中なわけだが。
So that's why.
今から行く。何階だ？
オカリン、チケット持ってんの？
持っていないがなんとかなるだろう。